Prince William's subtle response to President Emmanuel Macron's playful wink at Princess Catherine was an exquisite moment of genuine warmth captured against the glittering backdrop of Windsor Castle's Great Hall. The Princess of Wales was a vision in a red Givenchy gown and the magnificent lover's knot tiara for a state banquet honoring French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife, Brigitte. From the very first moments of the state banquet, resplendent in its return to Windsor Castle after an 11-year hiatus, William's eyes never strayed far from Catherine. She, radiant in a ruby-red gown by Givenchy and adorned with the storied lover's knot tiara, seemed to draw light toward her, and William, ever the devoted husband, watched with a look of admiration that spoke volumes. Mr. Macron was seated next to Princess Catherine for the occasion, and the two were seen clinking glasses and chatting throughout the lavish dinner. When President Macron leaned forward and offered that conspiratorial wink, it was as though time itself paused, the room hushed, glasses paused mid-toast, and William's attention crystallized on that single gesture. In royal circles, where protocol reigns and every move is scrutinized, William's composed yet heartfelt response radiated authenticity. His eyes softened, conveying both pride in his wife's charm and a shared amusement at the moment's light-hearted spirit. The banquet, held for the first time since 2014 at Windsor Castle, due to refurbishment works at Buckingham Palace, kick-started the French leader's 3-day state visit to the UK. Mr. Macron was even seen winking at the king during his speech, when he mentioned the cultural ties between the UK and France and how a Frenchman, William the Conqueror, began building Windsor Castle more than 900 years ago and his son, William, has made Windsor his home. King Charles's eloquent address wove through the banquet's tapestry of history and hospitality, referencing William the Conqueror's French origins and teasing the Gaulish hero asterix over Britain's affection for milky tea. Each anecdote drew laughter and applause, yet William's gaze never wavered from his wife's profile, turning toward her at each cordial crescendo. President Macron's own speech, delivered with characteristic blend of gravitas and charm, celebrated Franco-British alliances both past and present. He spoke of joint efforts to defend freedom across the globe and announced the historic loan of the Bayeux Tapestry to the British Museum. As he segued into English, William nodded in genuine appreciation, reinforcing the evening's theme of unity. It was in the subtle shift, the Duke leaning slightly forward, his attention unwavering, that the photograph of the night was born, William fully present, engaged not only in diplomacy but in the human connections at its heart. The guest list sparkled with luminaries, Sir Elton John and David Furnish, Sir Mick Jagger and Melanie Hamrick, Dame Kristen Scott Thomas, alongside sporting and artistic icons. Yet among them, it was William's nuanced reaction that captured headlines and hearts alike. Within hours, social media was alight with stills of his knowing glance, framing him not merely as a royal figurehead, but as a husband who values every shared smile and private jest, no matter how modest.